on January 1st, 2024. I said, guess which movies I saw today. And then we have, you'll never believe what insane double feature this was. But, waiting for New Year's before 12, I was rewatching, in the summer, in theaters, I got to see, here it comes, the Barbie movie. I've said here it comes like 5 times already. I got to see the Barbie movie in theaters, and I think it was a pretty good movie. It was funny, I enjoyed it. But my mom didn't see it. I saw it with some friends or something, but my mom didn't see it, and so we watched it. And I think it was pretty good. I thought it was a good movie. Ryan Gosling, I love. And so there's a picture of Ken. I think that day we also saw, it was called like The Family Trap. And it was with like Ed Helms and King Batch and Hannah Stocking. And they switched bodies with their children. And it was boring. But the cinematography was for some reason like really, really good. But it was a boring movie. But, okay. And then, so I saw the Barbie movie with Ryan Gosling, and so I thought, hey, what other better movie to see with Ryan Gosling than, I'm sorry, I accidentally drew over and deleted the original picture, than The Believer with Ryan Gosling, which is about, it's about this like guy who's a neo-Nazi. But the whole like thing about it, the whole dealio, the whole gimmick is that he's a Jew, and rather than genuinely being like an anti-Semite, it's more of just hatred of himself, which causes him to act in such a way. And honestly, The Believer was genuinely an amazing movie. It was like really, really, really good, it was really, 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 really good about identity and self-hatred and all that. It was just done so well. As well as the recurrence between like one and the other. It was really interesting how, I think his name was, I feel like it was Daniel or Ben or something in The Believer. But Ryan Gosling's character was like, the more that he really felt the need to go more into his Jewish identity, the more he like backtracked over and over back into like Nazism, to the point where he was like, interfering with himself. It was at one point where a famous Jew that he mentioned wanting to murder, just to send a message, some other person that he some other neo-Nazi that he galvanized so much ended up killing that Jew. And then and then everyone thinks that he did it. On one side of the spectrum, he like reinforces and insanely creates a super neo-Nazi, while on the other hand, he, inadvertently more and more teaches his girlfriend to become Jewish, as he claims that it's, knowing your enemy, but it's really just his excuse to really practice and go into his Judaism, as he teaches it to his girlfriend to also be Jewish. It's just I think the word is like the recursion between the two. And then things escalate more and more with his like fear of himself, that he ends up like sending a bomb into his own synagogue that he was going to be practicing at that same day. And then he ends up evacuating everyone and sacrificing himself. It was just really, really great, very powerful and impactful movie. The Believer was really, really great.